Hi, I'm Nancy Friedman, founder and chairman of Telephone Doctor Customer Service Training, an international customer service training company helping companies communicate better with their customers and coworkers. Now I'm done. However, the other day, one friend of mine and her cohort, Rebecca Monet and Elizabeth Denham, called up and said, "Hey, Nance, we've got a project going, and we'd like you to give us some tips for women in business." And I thought, oh, that's good. I've been a woman in business for a long time. I'd be happy to do that. I am a former franchisor, but that's a whole nother video, and I'll share that with you another time. Let me tell you where I started. I started my career in Chicago at WGN Television many years ago in the sales and service department. Several years after that, my husband bought a radio station in San Diego, California, and I helped set up the sales and service department of that radio station. Several years after that, we bought our second radio station in St. Louis, Missouri, where we live today, and I helped set up the sales and service department of that radio station. We sold both of them many years ago. While we had the radio station, Dick set up for lack of a better word, an advertising company. And we did that for quite a long time. We had the largest private weather information by phone company in the country, over 150 cities. And my job was the client success team. I was it. My job was to keep the advertisers on forever and ever. And I did a very good job. I'm proud to say I'm a successful businesswoman with the help of my spouse. So when Rebecca and Elizabeth called me, I said, I want to talk about tips for women working with their husbands or spouses, partners, whatever, because it's not easy. Let me tell you what we did. If they can help, great. I don't have all the answers. I do have some of them. You know, somebody asked me a long time ago, Nancy, you sleep with your husband, you work with your husband, you eat with them every day, 24/7. How do you guys do it? And my answer is simple. We didn't know it wouldn't work. We didn't know it couldn't work. We just did it. We went shoulder to shoulder and it worked. Now, all that being said, you do need a couple of things. Because early on, I said to Dick, one of us needs to have the final decision. He said, okay, let's talk about it. I said, we don't need to talk about it. I believe you should have the final decision if we ever are at opposite ends of the track. And I'm okay with that. He said, all right, that's fine. And again, like I say, we've walked shoulder to shoulder, always taking the same train on the same path. The other thing that's so important to have, one of you needs a lot of patience. Patience. Now, my husband is unique. He has a lot of patience. He's never used any. I don't know what he's doing with it. I'm the one with the patience. And so when there is problems, I'm the one that says, okay, I'll figure this out. Let's have a little calm time, a drink, whatever you need to do. And it's been very good for us. The other thing that is really important to have is a sense of humor. Yeah. The laughter between the two of you, the alone time between the two of you. And if you need separate time, fine. We never did. All right? Dick's not a golfer. He's not a sports fiend. We do things together. It works for us. I said to Dick, I don't have all the answers. He said, well, don't say that. Say you have some answers. You just don't have all of them. Well, those are our ideas, tips, skills, and techniques that I share with you. Working with your spouse is not easy. We will both tell you that. It's hard, but it can be done, and you can be a successful woman in business with working with your spouse. I'm Nancy Friedman, the Telephone Doctor. Thank you for watching.